Wondering what to do with that chicken that is languishing in the back of your refrigerator? Well, go ahead and find it, because we're going to be making a really delicious chicken recipe with it, and it won't take much time, and it's super delicious. Welcome, friends, to Delicious Chemistry. I'm so glad you could be here. Today we're going to take the leftover chicken from the roast chicken and asparagus dinner that we made the other day. You can see the link above if you would like to do it. Otherwise, just go to the grocery store and buy a rotisserie chicken. That'll work perfectly fine. And then, of course, you're going to learn about the science of emulsion. So let's head into the kitchen. First, we're going to start with our candied nuts. So turn on the oven to 325 degrees. Put the nuts in the oven for 12 minutes. Meanwhile, go ahead and whip up your egg white until it's nice and stiff. That's what it should look like. Now to this, you're going to add your cayenne, your paprika, your Worcestershire, your Swerve sweetener, and the butter. Now stir that gently until it's well mixed. And now the nuts in the oven should be ready. So take them out. And now you're going to pour this mixture on top. You want to make sure that it's well incorporated into all of the nuts. So swirl it around well and then flatten it out so they all bake evenly. Now put it in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. And this is what they will look like when they are done. And then you want them to cool so that they will get nice and crunchy. Before we assemble our salad, we're going to go ahead and make the dressing. So in a jar that has a tight-fitting lid, you want to add your red wine vinegar, your oil, avocado because it's neutral tasting, your Swerve sweetener, salt, paprika, a little water, garlic minced, and pepper. Now stir it well with a spoon to get all of the sweetener to dissolve, and then shake it. The science behind the salad dressing is that it is an emulsion, which is a combination of two liquids that do not usually mix, such as oil and water. In cooking, you can mix the liquids together really well through agitation, which breaks the water into tiny droplets that get suspended within the oil, known as temporary emulsion. This blending of ingredients will eventually separate, and that's why you have to shake it again to mix it well. Now it's time to assemble the salad. Go ahead and cut up the strawberries. You'll want about 3 ounces per person of chicken. Now you can cut it up. I like to shred it up because it will hang on to the dressing better, but you can choose whichever form you like to do. Shake up your dressing and pour a tablespoon or 2 on your chicken because it will absorb some of that flavor. Go ahead and put the arugula on the plate. Once again, pour some more dressing on top and then toss it. Evenly disperse the chicken. The strawberries. I like pouring the dressing on before adding the nuts so that they don't get soggy. You want crispy nuts on top. Alright, you're ready to eat. Not only is it beautiful, but it's also delicious.